Hi children, welcome to today's English class. How are things going children? Good. Today we are going to learn our grammar part. Lesson number 5, Pronouns. Now let's see what is a pronoun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Example, Rahul is absent because he is ill. Children, here which is a noun? Yes, Rahul is a noun. Here we use, instead of Rahul, we use he. That he is pronoun here. Read the second example. This house is very old. It is falling down. Here, this house is noun and it is pronoun. Pronouns can be classified into the following kinds. They are: first one, personal pronouns. Second one, reflexive pronouns. Third one, possessive pronouns. Fourth one, demonstrative pronouns. Fifth one, interrogative pronouns. Sixth one, indefinite pronouns. And seventh one, relative pronouns. Let's see what is a personal pronouns. A pronoun which stands for a person or thing is called a personal pronoun. We already learned a pronoun is a word we used instead of a noun, and it avoids the repetition of a noun. So, a pronoun which stands for person or thing is called personal pronoun. There are three kinds of personal pronouns. They are first person pronoun, second person pronoun, and third person pronoun. Okay, let's see what is a first person. First person pronoun refers to the person speaking. That means pronouns that refer to the person or person speaking are of the first person. Example, I, we, me, us. These are the examples of first person. Okay, now read this. I saw an elephant. Children, here which is the first person pronoun? Yes, here I is the first person pronoun. Now let's see what is a second person pronoun. Pronouns that refer to the person or persons spoken to are of the second person. Example, you. Do you have an extra pencil? Here, you is the second person pronoun. Next one, third person pronoun. Pronoun that refers to the person or thing spoken about. That is third person pronoun. Example, he, she, it, him, her, they, them. Here, which is the third person pronoun, children? Ram said he had met her. Here, he and her are the third person pronouns. Next, we are going to discuss about reflexive pronouns. Pronouns in which the action of the subject reflects or turns back on the subject itself are called reflexive pronouns. Now read this sentence. I bought the chocolates for me. Children, here which is the subject and which is the object? Yes, here I is the subject and me is the object, and they refer to the same person. Now read this. I bought the chocolates for myself. Now here what happened, children? Yes, instead of me, I add myself. Here myself reflects or turns back on the subject itself. So here myself is the reflexive pronoun. Now read the next example. We built a tent for us. Here we is the subject and us is the object. They refer to a same group of people. So I add ourselves instead of us. Children, listen here. Here we and us refer to a same group of people. That means plural in number. That time we use ourselves. Our selves. But in the case of singular, we use self. self. Myself. Keep in mind, children, reflexive pronouns end with self or selves. Next example, he enjoyed himself. Here, himself is the reflexive pronoun because it reflects or turns back on the subject itself. Next one, they will enjoy themselves. Here, themselves is the reflexive pronoun. Now let's summarize what we learned today. Children, today we learned about pronouns and kinds of pronouns. We know a pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Thus, pronouns are substitutes for nouns to avoid repetition. Then we learned personal pronouns. A pronoun which stands for a person or thing is called a personal pronoun. There are three kinds of personal pronouns: first person pronoun, second person pronoun, and third person pronoun. Then we learned about first person pronouns. Pronouns that refer to the person or persons speaking are of the first person are called first person pronouns. Example, I, we, me, us. When we use I, me, we, us, children? Yes, when the noun is in singular, that time we use I or me. In the plural, we use we or us. Next one, second person pronouns. Pronouns that refer to the person or persons spoken to are of the second person. That is, second person pronouns. For example, you. Then we learned about third person pronoun that refers to the person or thing spoken about. That is third person. Example, he, him, she, they, them. Here, he, him, she and it are third person pronoun in singular and they and them are in the plural form. Then we learned about reflexive pronouns. Pronouns in which the action of the subject reflects or turns back on the subject itself are called reflexive pronouns. Examples: myself, yourself, yourselves, herself, itself, etc. I hope you all understood today's class. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you, children, and have a nice day.